Hello and welcome back to FrogboyX1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and I just finished Life is Strange True Colors on the Xbox Series X. So I want to talk about it. This is going to be a pretty spoiler-free review. But if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started with this. So, yeah, Life is Strange just come out. I believe this is the third game in this series. I'm not exactly sure because this is the first one I've ever played. And, yeah, you can see I'm a grown man. Why would I go out of my way to play this game, you know, as a grown man? Well, let's get into this for a minute. I mean, most of it has to do with having this channel. I want to be able to cover as much as I can, you know, just to play different experiences. That's always been my kind of thing. I'm a video gamer, and I love new experiences. I do. That's like the first and foremost thing that I really like. And I mean, this game here, in my opinion, you could liken this to something like L.A. Noire or any number of other games where something that you're just really thinking about. It's definitely a story-heavy game. Not like I mean, it's not an action-packed filled romp by any means. This is more of an emotional story that tells a story about certain characters, and it does it really well. All of these characters are really well voice acted. This is a pretty high quality experience if you ask me. The visuals are amazing in this game. Not only that, on the Xbox Series X, now that we have access to Dolby Vision, yeah, this game is actually rendered in Dolby Vision. And and it's pretty dramatic. So when I first started playing this, I started playing this before I had access to the Dolby Vision, and that was like maybe the first chapter of the game that I did not use that. But after I turned on the Dolby Vision right after it was available, wow, this game freaking completely looks much better. So I played through that first chapter, and I was about to just do just like a first impressions. I bought in so many games this week that I was like, wow, man, I got so much to do. And today I just said, you know what? I'm going to sit down and I'm going to see what this game has to offer. You know, I was going to say, I was just like, all right, let's see if this game can keep me entertained. Well, I started playing at about, gosh, what was it, about 7:50 this morning. It's now 3:59 p.m. where I'm at, and I've completed this story. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that I probably could have went around and done to like really like to I feel like I could have maybe pushed that time out a little bit longer than that, but at the end of the day, this story is so captivating that I was just like, man, I just want to see this. There's definitely a lot of choices that you will make during this game that could possibly potentially lead to a different path. Yeah, so I mean, there's definitely room for a whole nother playthrough in this game, just to select those different paths and see where that would take you. I got a really good experience out of this game. I'm definitely, if there's another one after this, I'm definitely gonna buy that and pick it up. So I mean, this is what, you know, like an 8-hour experience, maybe 8 hours. Probably 8 hours of playthrough on this, so you can definitely finish this game in one sitting. And I do recommend that you do kind of just play through this, you know, as fast as you can. So I'm thinking a second playthrough, just knowing how everything, you know, goes this time, just picking those different things. Probably cut that down to another 5-hour play or so. Maybe, yeah, about another 5 hours. But I would say about an hour a chapter. There's 5 chapters in this game. And each one of these chapters represents a different, you know, like a different angle of the story. How you go, how you get through that. This is. I'm serious when I say that this was one hell of an experience. That, yeah, definitely deserves your attention. Definitely pick this up. At first, honestly, I thought it was going to be, you know, some kind of I didn't really know what to expect, to tell you the truth. I just kind of figured it was going to be like some teen drama types. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect. And to tell you the truth, I don't know if they really, I don't know if they really because I know this game's not marketed towards somebody like me. Like I don't, any of the marketing, I didn't feel like it attracted me in any way, shape, or form. I mean, literally, it was curiosity that got me to pick this up and try it. And I'm glad I did, because I got me an 8-hour experience that was fun. And, you know, I mean, the visuals look great. So I definitely think that this game is worth at least a playthrough. The price of this, $60. I mean, if this is the only game you can play for the next 6 months, I don't recommend you pick this up. If that's the case, if you're like me and you can afford to, like, you know, usually get games that you want and it's not going to break the bank, definitely pick this up and try it. This is pretty freaking good. I'm not even going to lie. This thing almost brought me to freaking tears like a couple of times. Like, that's how good, that's how impactful the story is, and the emotions portrayed by these characters, that like it can really get you thinking kind of emotionally pretty quick, you know. And I'm just like, wow, man. I do recommend this game. It's something to definitely play. It plays kind of like a LA Noire, just without the whole mostly like the inspections, like not inspections, but like the detective work and stuff. I mean, the action, there's no action in this game. Well, there's a little bit of action, like this LARP thing. It was pretty freaking cool. Like, this story is so dang good, and the way that they put this together is pretty tasteful. It's pretty classy. I do recommend this story. It was really good. It'll, like I said, it'd probably take you 8 to 10 hours to get through it. You could probably get it to 12 hours if you don't rush this at all. I didn't rush it. I just kind of played through it, but I didn't go out of my way to do a whole lot of other stuff, if you ask me. So yeah, I definitely give this game my approval rating. It's definitely good. It's definitely a quality product. The performance is great. The characters are freaking amazing. Like, this game is really dang good, really well written. I really appreciate this experience, and if you give it a try, I'm pretty sure you will too. So I mean, this is nothing to like take really super serious, but it is definitely something that you should experience in your life, and maybe you'll find a new series of games to just sit down and play, you know, something to just kind of give you something to do, to interact with, you know, to get a good solid story. I mean, like, this was a great story. It was fun. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.